What's up, guys? It's your boy Grindzilla86, the bad mama jamma, sweaty slaying, noob sharding all over the faces, bad mofo. Anyways, bringing you guys episode number 2, part 2 of True Stories and what's it called? True Stories and Life-Changing Events. And let's see, where did I leave off at? Okay. So when I went to court, I had a really crappy judge. They kept it in circuit court, which was a really bad idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but if you go to circuit court, they're not playing around. That's like, ooh, I almost died right there. Whew, that would have been over for this gameplay. But anyways, when you're in circuit court, they do not play around. That's for like felonies and like serious stuff, you know. They are not playing. So, what's up? Say what's up, guys.
No.
Say what's up.
No.
Because my little boy Maxie knows I'm doing the comm, so he's got to come over and mess with Daddy. But anyways, so so I go to court, crappy lawyer. They keep in circuit court. So by the time we go to court, the guy right in front of me, he gets caught with like some Chiba and like a Digi, and they give him like freaking like 18 months. So I'm like sweating bullets at this point. We go in front of the judge, took a plea bargain that I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, but so when it was all said and done, Maxie, please, can you go play Rayman while Daddy finishes this video? Thank you. You're distracting me. Anyways, so when I get sentenced, or the trial goes, I get sentenced, he sentenced me to 2.5 years in jail, all suspended but 60 days. So for a first time offense, I got sentenced to 60 days in jail over it. I mean, it was crazy, but I mean, then again, I guess they weren't fucking around when I was, knocking out windows at the courthouse. They didn't take too lightly to that. They definitely weren't playing around. So Davis, he threw the book at me, and so I got hauled away. And at that point, my heart sunk. I was just like, whoa, this is not happening. This is crazy. And so they took me away. They took me to WDC, which is like the county jail, and it's still pretty serious there. They're not fucking around. But so they take me there. So instead of putting me on the block, they don't know what to do with me because I had my surgery, like, I don't know, maybe like a year before that. So they freaking put me in the medical ward, solitary confinement, 7 days and nights with nothing to do. It was insane. Crazy. So by the time they put me on the block, I already said this part, fucking jizz like a sailor out to sea, spanking it like 5 times a day, took like 4 showers. I just had to keep busy, so I waxed my weasel hard. That weasel did not have a freaking strain of hair left on it. So after the medical ward, they sent me to work release, which is over by the airport. It's kind of set up like boot camp, and they take stuff pretty seriously there. They try to send you back to the block for any reason. So whenever you went out and in of work release, they would strip search you, like butt naked strip searching for mofos, like you're doing it for money or some shit. So everybody was cool. Most of the old guys, you get down in your underwear, do your little spin, and that was it. You're good to go. But this big fat douche Larson, he was a little bit pervish. So he I don't know, he was weird. So he liked to make guys get butt naked. So when he would come in, I made up a little dance called the cock and balls dance, and I would do a little like hip shimmy, so my nutsack would slap against my leg and it would make like a clapping sound. And it would get them like every time. It was so funny. But so anyway, after work release, after my sentence and all, I was still in my partying phase. I kind of gave up on, the blowski, but I was still, drinking and smoking and doing a bunch of crazy stuff. So when I was on probation, I got in trouble a couple times, but it was over like stupid stuff. Like they tried to violate me because, well, they kept switching me around to probation officer. So, one probation officer would be like, oh, no, you don't have to do drug classes. And then the other one would say you do. So by the time I got on my last probation officer, they freaking tried to violate me because I didn't have enough time to do the classes that they kept telling me I didn't need to do. So by the time I got off probation, I was facing violation, like going back to jail for like 2 whole years. So I hired a really good lawyer, went in to court and beat it. Walked out scot-free. You should have seen the look on my probation officer's face. He looked like he saw a freaking shit-eating ghost. He could not believe it. He thought I was going away. But, yep, serves him right. F off. F you, dude. I don't even remember your name because you're such a douche. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. But, I mean, it taught me a valuable lesson. So I cleaned up my act. Hope you guys enjoyed part 2. Peace out.